This is the Paw Report.
With Jeff Sabat on sports,
Kevin Bouquet and Isaiah Gardner on entertainment. Tony Confino as our field reporter.
Tristan Allen as our co-anchor.
And lead anchor, Amy Gennady. Welcome to the Paw Report.
Welcome back from Turkey Day, everyone. I don't know about you, Tristan, but I gained like 10 pounds over break.
Yeah, I can tell. On that note, here's your news for December 6th.
This Saturday marks the anniversary of the attack on the naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The United States tried to force Japan into peaceful negotiations. However, while the negotiations were considered, nothing amounted from it. When Japan began to look at the East Indies as a possible source of oil, they knew that an attack on the region would force the United States to declare war. On November 26, 1941, as a preemptive strike, a Japanese attack force left for Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, and attacked on December 7th. The attack resulted in 2,368 Americans killed and 1,174 wounded. In the aftermath, the U.S. would end its period of isolationism and join World War II. We remember December 7, 1941 as a date that changed America forever, in what President Roosevelt has called a date that will live in infamy. The Kelsey Kramer Foundation is making the best of its tragedy. Kelsey Kramer was a strong role model and a competitive student athlete. She demonstrated great academics in school, compassion for others, and leadership for her student body. In dedication to her memory, the Parisi Speed School in Downingtown, Pennsylvania is awarding a student athlete who exemplifies the characteristics and values of Kelsey Kramer. If you are scholarly, compassionate, athletic, and a positive role model in your community, but in need of financial aid, you can apply for the Kelsey Kramer Scholarship. The application process involves an application and an interview with the Parisi Speed School program director and the Kramer family. For more information, you can contact any sports coach or athletic director. Speaking of exemplary students, we go now to Kevin Bouquet in the auditorium with the inside scoop on Owen J. Roberts' resident model, Becca Rote.
Okay, just here for a little interview fast. Kevin Bouquet here with Invite to the Spotlight, and this week we are interviewing Becca Rote, who is a fierce model here at O&J. Becca, who have you modeled for in the past?
I have an agent in Media, Pennsylvania in New York City.
Okay, and what are you currently doing right now in the modeling world?
I've done photo shoots in New York City and shows, and I've been in a magazine before.
And what are your plans to look fierce in the future in the world of modeling?
My agent is in Europe right now, but I hope to be in New York next year.
And there you go. If you want to see some of Becca's fierce pictures, follow her on Instagram at SomebodyActually. This is Kevin Bouquet here with Invite to the Spotlight. Join us next time.
Last Thursday, the annual Thanksgiving game between Owen J. Roberts and Pottstown took place. Owen J. started off by scoring the first touchdown with 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter, but Pottstown answered quickly after a muffed punt, making the score 7-6. With only minutes left to play, Tyler Rietnauer took a fake punt 32 yards to set up a 4-yard touchdown by Wyatt Scott. After halftime, Scott scored 2 more touchdowns, securing the win at a score of 27-6. Will Dawson tied for the leading number of sacks in the Pac-10 Conference with 9 total sacks. We go now to Jeff Savant to discuss the victory.
Hello, O&J. I'm Jeff Savant, here with some of the players from the football team. So, what did the team do differently this game to get the win?
Well, the defensive line was able to contain the quarterback and shut down the run game. Our entire defense played well, so we only held Pottstown to 83 yards.
Me and Steve switched up, got some good pressure on the quarterback.
And what does winning this game mean for next season?
Really gives the juniors something to build off of. Gives us a nice win to start out the next season.
All right. And how do you feel about your season overall?
It was kind of a letdown going 3-9, but winning the Thanksgiving game really helped out. It's like the Super Bowl for us, so it helped.
And what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to major in finance and continue to play college football.
My major's undecided. I'm definitely playing football in college.
And how did it feel to play in your last high school game?
It was kind of sad, but it was a lot of fun to go out there and play in some snow, some mud. Liked it.
Felt pretty good to play my last high school game, but it was definitely sad at the same time. I'm going to miss it a lot.
This is Jeff Savant reporting for the Paw Report.
Thanks, Jeff. That's what's new in the world of sports. Now, let's go to Isaiah to hear what's new in entertainment.
Good morning, O&J. I'm Isaiah Gardner with the entertainment segment. The auditions for the PMEA District 12 Choir were held, and we're proud to announce that 6 of our Owen J. Roberts students were selected. Hundreds of students auditioned, and only the top 20 in each part were selected. Congratulations to Michael Steyer for 3rd place, Michelle and Tosha for 12th place, Conrad Sager for 17th place, Sarah Helmus for 18th place, Brianna Harabali for 19th place, and Rain McGowan for 20th place. The District Choir Festival will take place January 9th to the 11th at Phoenixville High School. Friday, December 13th, Owen J. Roberts' very own Jeff Knapp's band Eye for an Eye will be playing at Lansdale Music Factory with My City, My Secret, Armory Infirmary, and For the Broken. Tickets are only $10 can be purchased at the door or from Jeff Knapp in advance. And you can stay warm throughout the winter with one of their brand new Eye for an Eye crew neck sweaters available at the show or online.
Thanks for the scoop, Isaiah.
That's all we have for you today, O&J.
Have a great weekend.
Next week on The Paw Report. Amy struggles adjusting to life at a new school. Meanwhile, Tristan investigates a murder that will challenge everything he has ever believed in.